Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Kendra Curry, life and relationship coach, and today I am going to be addressing 4 reasons to stop unsafe, unhealthy, and unbalanced relationships. So stay tuned, and if you can, please, if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel below and hit that notification button. When I do post a new video, I usually post once a week, so want to make sure that you're staying connected to me. Also, you can catch me on my Instagram, Kendra Curry Coaching, or on my Facebook, Kendra Curry. And these are just a few ways to connect with me. And again, you can check out my website, www.kendracurry.com, if you would like to have a consultation or book a live coaching session with me. So yes, thank you so much for your support. Today I'm going to be discussing about 4 reasons to stop unhealthy, unsafe, and unbalanced relationships. I'm going to go ahead and jump right in. And if you feel like any of this will apply to you, definitely share with a friend. My goal to help people show up as the best version of themselves, and I feel like really these are 4 things that I have noticed that are very important when trying to matriculate through life and go through life. So here I am to share those tips with you. Definitely, we're going to go ahead and jump right in. 4 reasons to stop unsafe, unhealthy, and unbalanced relationships is that first, number 1, it is killing your identity. So as it relates to showing up in a relationship and that is unsafe or unhealthy or unbalanced, you may begin to notice yourself take on a new personality, and you may notice yourself begin to take on new interests, and these things don't identify you, which leads me to step 2. However, 1 and 2, they are separate. But your identity is who you are. Your identity is what you know that you are. This is the person that people relate to you as. The people who know you and love you, they are able to tell you who you are, and however they love you, and they're telling you maybe in this relationship that you're in that you're not acting like yourself, or maybe the people around you are telling you they don't notice you being the same. And that's where the unhealthy relationship is starting to take form and take shape inside of you, and you are now developing a personality or developing a new characteristic that is not like you. So this unhealthy, unbalanced, unsafe relationship is killing your identity. But number 2 is it's killing your purpose. Not knowing who you are is very important, because this is your purpose, what God put you on earth for. Anybody who watches my channel know I'm basically talking about a life on here that is God, feel God, Christ-centered. And the second step, knowing your purpose, is going to help you to know whether or not this relationship is unhealthy or not. Because if you're in a relationship that is killing your purpose, this is not a healthy relationship. If you're in a relationship that is unsafe and unbalanced, it is killing your purpose. I cannot emphasize that enough. But definitely want to pay attention. If this relationship is killing your purpose, you need to know your God-ordained purpose, what God put you here for, what gives you joy, what brings you satisfaction. All of those things you need to pay attention to, and knowing whether or not you are in an unhealthy relationship. And if you are, then I'm going to, at the end of this video, just begin to discuss some things that may help you get out of that and be able to push forward. So number 3 is that this unhealthy relationship that you're in, it could be killing your spiritual success. And I cannot emphasize this also enough, is that your spiritual success is, if not one of the most important keys to unlocking every other area. Number 3, if this relationship is killing your spiritual success, maybe you notice that you're not praying as much, or you're not going to church, or you're just not seeking your spiritual life. You're not seeking those spiritual disciplines. You're not practicing abstinence and celibacy. You're not practicing doing the things, eating right, exercising. You're not practicing those spiritual disciplines that you should be practicing in order to grow. You need to cultivate a healthy relationship with your spirituality. But however this relationship you're in, it may be pulling you in the other direction. And if the relationship is not pulling you towards God, it's pulling you away from God, then this is not a relationship that is a healthy relationship. Okay? 4 is that this relationship is killing your growth. Okay? If this relationship is killing your growth, you'll notice yourself not doing the small things. You'll feel like, maybe I'm wishing that I could, organize my closet today, but you keep pushing it off. And that's pushing you further behind. You may want to clean your car out. These are some things I'm just giving, but you'll notice that your growth is just beginning to get stagnant. So just be mindful that if you're in a relationship that's pulling you away from growing, just doing the things that you know that will help you be a better person, then this is a relationship that is unhealthy and it's not safe. It's not a good breeding ground for your growth. So it's definitely killing your growth. You want to make sure that you're doing the things to begin to start to attract abundance and attract growth in a relationship that you're in, and it's causing you to not grow in certain areas. Then you need to possibly reconsider that relationship, because it is not safe, it is not healthy, and it is not balanced. No relationship should cause you to pull away from the things that you know that you need to do on a daily basis to just be at your optimal self, to be functioning at your highest self. If this relationship is causing you to pull away and not do the things that you know that you should, then this is not a relationship that is a good relationship that's going to push you in the right direction. And my help to you today is to just encourage you, to motivate you to consider pulling away from this relationship. If it's causing you if it's killing any area that I mentioned, whether it be your identity, whether it be your purpose, whether it be your spiritual success, or whether it be your growth, really consider what I'm saying today and really think about, is this relationship worth my time? Is it worth my effort, energy? Is it exhausting? If this is a relationship that you're in, then really consider the benefits of it. Is this relationship pushing me closer to God? All of these things that you need to pay attention to. When you're trying to get to your optimal self, these are things that you need to pay attention to and just begin to reevaluate and self-assess. How can I begin to get out of this situation? And that's what you want to do. How to fix this relationship is you're going to want to put some distance, start to set boundaries, start to give yourself permission to do the things, and then slowly over time you will begin to see yourself, all the things that were bad will just begin to fall away. All the things about this relationship, maybe it'll be a relationship that you can savor, maybe it'll be a relationship that you cannot save. However, you want to make sure that you're showing up as your highest self. Make sure that you're doing the things that you're supposed to, because you want to know who you are. You don't want to lose identity. You don't want to lose purpose. You definitely don't want to lose your spirituality. You don't want to lose your growth. Holding on to a relationship that is definitely putting a wedge between you and your best self. So I would say to you, my challenge is just begin to write down, who am I? What is my purpose? What is my spiritual life like? And am I growing? If you can answer these questions and this is a good relationship, then by all means, keep it. However, if it's not bringing yourself to your optimal self, I would consider that relationship. And I know it's really hard, it's really frustrating at times, but these are things that we must do in order to push to be our best self. So if you have any questions about this, definitely you can email me at booking@kendracurry.com. I'm here on my website, www.kendracurry.com. If you would like to have a free consultation with me, I'm always here. But think about these things today as you're going through your day. Take some time out, carve out time in your schedule for you today. Take time to listen and hear the voice of God and do those things that He's urging you to do, because it's going to only benefit you in the end to being your best self. and others' lives are attached to you. So you want to make sure that you're getting to where the greater good is. And, you know, what is it to benefit you to stay in a relationship that's causing you to lose your identity, your purpose, your spiritual growth, and your spiritual success and your growth? So this is my challenge to you. If you can, please share this video. If you have a friend that may be going through some of these things, definitely I'm here to help. I know I'm very long-winded about some things, but my goal here is to get you to being your best self, and definitely sharing this with someone else who you want to see be their best self. So thank you for listening. Thank you for tuning in, and yeah. See you guys later. Until next time. Bye.